So we were just starting to practice some quantum EFT and something bigger came up. So let's just start. Even though I don't want to go there.
Even though I don't want to go there.
It feels like it's too big.
It feels like it's too big.
I ask my guides and higher self.
I ask my guides and higher self.
To give me a sense of calm.
To give me a sense of calm.
Even when I think about going there.
Even when I think about going there.
It might be easier than I think.
It might be easier than I think.
Just like when I was above that scene.
Just like when I was above that scene.
It might be easier than I think.
It might be easier than I think.
It feels like it'll be too big to go there.
It feels like it'll be too big to go there.
But I might be surprised.
But I might be surprised.
At how gentle it is.
At how gentle it is.
And I ask my guides and higher self.
And I ask my guides and higher self.
To help me go there.
To help me go there.
And make it easy.
And make it easy.
And take away the trauma.
And take away the trauma.
Around the birth of Bella.
Around the birth of Bella.
Where I died.
Where I died.
And came back.
And came back.
And all the emotions surrounding it.
And all the emotions surrounding it.
With Bella and my husband.
With Bella and my husband.
I want to release it for all of us.
I want to release it for all of us.
And I want to understand more.
And I want to understand more.
About what happened when I was above that.
And about what happened when I was above that.
Everything I remember consciously.
Everything I remember consciously.
I remember the pain.
I remember the pain.
And I choose to process and release that from my body.
And I choose to process and release that from my body.
All the pain I remember. Allowing it to dissolve away. Like letting bath water down the plug hole. Dissolving the pain away.
Dissolving the pain away.
Letting my body know.
Letting my body know.
I no longer need to hold on to the pain.
I no longer need to hold on to the pain.
And it's time to release it.
And it's time to release it.
All the way back to its origin.
All the way back to its origin.
All the way back to all the lifetimes where I died in childbirth.
All the way back to all
The lifetimes.
The lifetimes where I have died in childbirth.
Where I suffered pain in childbirth.
Where I suffered pain during childbirth.
I got the message just before.
I got the message just before.
That my life's not just about being a mother.
That my life's not just about being a mother.
But it's still important to be a mother.
But it's still important to be a mother.
And many lifetimes I died in motherhood.
And many lifetimes I died in motherhood.
I died in childbirth.
I died in childbirth.
And babies died in childbirth.
And babies died in childbirth.
I've been a mother many times.
I've been a mother many times.
And in this lifetime,
and in this time,
I almost died. Or I did die and I came back.
I did die and come back.
With Bella's birth.
With Bella's birth.
Everything I remember.
Everything I remember.
Hearing them saying, stay with us.
Hearing them say, stay with me.
Stay with me, don't go.
Don't go, stay with me.
Stay with me, don't go.
Stay with me, don't go.
I ask my guides and higher self.
I ask my guides and higher self.
To help me process and release that.
To help me process and release that.
All the emotions around it.
All the emotions around it.
And all the emotions around opening my eyes.
And all the emotions around opening my eyes.
And seeing my husband crying.
And seeing my husband crying.
Holding our baby.
Holding our baby.
All of the emotions. What's coming up?
I didn't want to see that, and that's why I don't want to see my spiritual side now.
I didn't want to see that.
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 I'd just been above that.
I'd just been above that.
With my granddad.
With my granddad.
And he gave me a beautiful golden book.
And he gave me a beautiful golden book.
And now I've linked that beautiful spiritual experience.
And now I've linked that beautiful spiritual experience.
With opening my eyes and seeing my husband in pain.
With opening my eyes and seeing my husband in pain.
His pain.
His pain.
That my eyes still remember.
That my eyes still remember.
I can still hear him crying.
I can still hear him crying.
I can still see him crying.
I can still see him crying.
Holding my baby.
Holding my baby.
Holding our baby.
Holding our baby.
He thought I died.
He thought I died.
I did die. But I came back. And I've died many, many times. Especially in childbirth. But I was supposed to come back this time. I was supposed to be here this time.
I was supposed to be here this time.
And I've linked that beautiful spiritual experience
And I've linked that beautiful spiritual experience
with all the upset
with all the upset
that I remember seeing with my husband.
that I remember seeing with my husband.
His upset,
His upset,
his trauma.
his trauma.
He thought he'd lost me.
He thought he'd lost me.
All of his trauma.
All of his trauma.
I want to take it away from him.
I want to take it away from him.
Stepping back in time
Stepping back in time
like a time traveller.
like a time traveller.
Me now in the present.
Me now in the present.
Stepping back in time to him
Stepping back in time to him
when I was on that table
when I was on that table
and he was holding our baby,
and he was holding our baby,
thinking I was dying.
thinking I was dying.
Everything I remember feeling.
Everything I remember feeling.
I choose to say to him
I choose to say to him
and tell him,
and tell him,
I'm her on the table.
I'm her on the table.
I'm your wife from the future.
I'm your wife from the future.
And I'm here to help you.
And I'm here to help you.
Tapping on him. Letting him know I'm okay. Tapping on him. Telling him to look in my eyes. And letting him know I'm okay. Letting him know I come out of this. And at the moment, I'm having a beautiful spiritual experience. And it's safe to let go of the trauma and the sadness. Tapping on him to let him know everything's okay. We're all okay. This was something that I planned as a soul. I planned to experience a near-death experience. And I've just seen my granddad. And he gave me a beautiful golden book. And I'm not sure what that golden book is yet. But he put it in my stomach for me to look at when I was ready. And now I'm ready in the future. But I need you to be okay. And I'm here helping you to release the trauma of what you saw, all the blood. And I'm asking you to look into my eyes. And before you know it, I'll be back. Letting him know all is well. I'm safe and okay. I'm not dying permanently in childbirth this time. I'm safe and okay. My soul planned to have a near-death experience. And this is just it. And it's something to be celebrated. It's very special. I could see it all from above. All the blood. And I get at a human level that you're scared. But I'm okay. I'm here from the future. I get through it. We get through it. It's all okay. Seeing him relax.
Yeah, I can feel it.
He's okay with it now.
Yeah.
He knows it's just a process.
And Bella knows it too.
And Bella knows it too. Holding them in your energy. Putting that beautiful golden light around them. Until the whole procedure's done. And everything's okay.
Yeah. I'm back in the room.
Back in the room. Bella's okay. He's okay.
Yeah.
He's even okay to talk about it now. He's even inquisitive as to what you saw. Letting him know exactly what you saw. Seeing Granddad, seeing the golden book. And he put the golden book in my stomach for when I'd be ready to open it. Letting my guides and higher self know. And I think I'm ready to open it now. I'm ready to open it now.
I'm ready to open it now.
And I'm not scared of it now.
And I'm not scared of it now.
I'm not relating a beautiful experience, spiritual experience to trauma anymore. It's just a beautiful spiritual experience. One that I plan to have. So how does that feel?
Much better.
So when you tune into him now, your husband is okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I think he is. At the start, you could see him with his head facing the way I'm trying to tell him I'm here, it's okay. It's all going to be okay. And he wouldn't turn his head. I had to force his head.
Mm-hmm.
He had Bella in his arms and he wouldn't. He just, eventually he came around and sort of him and Bella in my space.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
So it wasn't as bad as you thought.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, and so what do you think might be in that golden book?
I couldn't tell you yet, but I have seen what I feel like is a couple of pages, and there was just recipes for things on there, and I think that it's things that I've got to make because I make essences.
Mm-hmm.
When you were tapping it, I feel like I've had huge problems with my stomach and just my body isn't doing what it's meant to do, and it won't store iron and things like that. And I think that is just that it's showing me it's time now to get that book and find out what it is.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Even though in the past, my body hasn't been doing what it's supposed to.
My body hasn't been doing what it's supposed to.
It hasn't been storing iron.
It hasn't been storing iron or any other nutrients it's meant to.
I let my body know.
I let my body know.
It's safe to store nutrients now.
It's safe to store nutrients now.
It's safe to be normal now.
It's safe to be normal now.
It's safe for my body to process and store and digest and do what it's supposed to do.
It's safe to do everything it's meant to do.
And I thank the multidimensional layers of my DNA.
I thank the multidimensional layers of DNA.
For remembering all those lifetimes where I died in childbirth.
For remembering all those lifetimes I died in childbirth.
Where I did bleed out.
Where I did bleed out.
And I lost all my iron.
And I lost all my iron. Oh my gosh.
That it's safe now to store iron.
But it's safe now to store iron.
Everything the multidimensional layers of my DNA remember.
Everything like multidimensional layers of DNA remember.
I almost did it again.
I almost did it again.
But I chose to be here this time.
But I chose to be here this time.
As a mother.
As a mother.
And as more than a mother.
As more than a mother.
I have this beautiful golden book.
I have this beautiful golden book.
Filled with recipes that I know.
Filled with recipes that I know.
From other lifetimes.
From other lifetimes.
And it's safe for me to use them and make them.
And it's safe for me to use them and make them.
It's safe for me to store iron again.
It's safe for me to store iron again.
And to function normally
and
again.
To function normally and not to blame my body for letting me down.
Mm-hmm. I don't need to blame my body for letting me down.
Yeah, I don't need to.
And I thank my body.
And I thank my body.
For bringing me back.
For bringing me back.
I could have gone.
I could have gone.
But I chose to come back.
But I chose to come back.
I've got a purpose.
I've got a purpose.
I came back for a purpose.
I came back for a purpose.
To be a mother.
To be a mother.
And to be more than a mother.
And to be more than a mother.
And I'll allow that purpose to reveal itself
And I will allow that purpose to reveal itself
in the appropriate time.
in the appropriate time.
It's safe for me to be here in my body
It's safe for me to be here in my body
and functioning
and functioning
to move into that next stage.
to move into that next stage.
How's that feel?
Good.
Cool.